So it's all about making you think you have a fight on your hands, designed to cheapen your life, create the problem in alcohol and provide the solution in the buzzword known as sobriety, which is a buzzword, as you don't call a newborn baby or a 10-year-old child or refer to them as sober. Okay, they're simply just in a normal state of consciousness. They're not referred to as sober. Now, it's interesting when you're looking into alcohol, for example. You will see the algorithm throw around tabs and links to all these organisations which are designed to sell their product, okay, and make alcohol out to be a more powerful substance than it actually is, okay. You watch alcohol counselling videos and you will see people say things like, I still have cravings for after 27 years and today's been a little bit better than yesterday and I fought it, when they're simply just under mind control as they're not remembering the cons. Myself, for example, I haven't had a drink for a week and am feeling a hell of a lot better and more liberated and rational and clear. Simply by remembering the positives of it and reflecting on the times when I was drinking. And I didn't even remember these so-called good times, okay, reflecting on them, reflecting on my days drinking, I think back and I cringe, okay, I feel guilt and shame, and I'm not proud of the things that I've done whilst drinking alcohol, okay, and I feel a lot more liberated and free now, okay. So I go out still and see my friends and we'll drink a Coke and sit there and have a good time and have a laugh, and I feel like I'm not alienated, isolated or victimised, which is what this whole alcoholism idea and fake disease is designed to do. No different to a lot of other fake mental health disorders and a lot of other diseases that I don't particularly believe in, all right? So a lot of these people that have kicked alcohol, they're simply going about it the wrong way and don't seem to think they have been conned. They're being self-deceived, all right? It's as simple as that. See, alcohol is only as powerful as you allow it to be. And I think about how I would lay there drunk at night, not even having the stamina to sleep with my girlfriend. And everywhere we went, I couldn't seem to enjoy life unless there was booze or there was bars around. And now I notice that I wake up every morning feeling good, and there's no paranoia or anxiety, and we just go about living life, and I can experience a lot more natural highs now. Time goes a lot slower and I actually enjoy life for once. And this is coming from a so-called alcoholic, all right? But if you look at other alcoholics who are being victimized by this scam, they all believe they've got this fight on their hands and their life's now cheap, and they've had to distance themselves from friends and all this kind of stuff because it serves as a divide and conquer, and it's a major form of mind control, and it's all about perspective and how you choose to see it. A lot of it In AA, when I went to one meeting a few years ago, I realised this for the joke that it was because there was no solution to it. It was just a bunch of clowns sitting around talking about how much they missed alcohol. And what did you actually miss about it? Like when you actually think about it, I go out now and I feel content. I'm saving money. I'm keeping my dignity intact. I'm still having a laugh with my friends, and I'm feeling good about myself and not making a fool of myself all the time. Will I ever go back to drinking alcohol? I don't know anymore. Maybe because it's so socially ingrained in Australian culture, but I can't say I miss it. And I've been drinking pretty hard for um, about 8 years now. But I think back to previous times when I've kicked it, and I've always felt like I had this struggle on my hands and this fight against alcoholism, and I couldn't enjoy life without it, and I was getting around with my head down thinking I had some problem, and it's all to create this stigma on your conscience and make you think that you are different to anyone else. All right, it's simply designed to cheapen your life and scam you. Have a nice day.